Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to my first Let's Play of Psychonauts. I am so excited to get this episode done and going forward. I love this game. It just makes me so happy because I have so many good memories with it. So I hope that you guys will enjoy as we start our first Let's Play with this first cutscene. Hopefully my game won't crash.
Human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, Superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you, and your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Fingers crossed that the game doesn't crash or
Now,
freeze.
darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
Sure, Raz?
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Foreshadowing? I'll keep that as a rhetorical question. Anyways, let's get started and get our profile up. As you can see, I have a little practice file with the default name. So I am going to be changing this name to, as you could probably guess, Thwomp. I have to name everything Thwomp. I'm CzarThwomp, for God's sake.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
More like the early chicken hawk if you look at Oleander. But anyways, ooh, creepy man.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Okay, though I'm going to keep quiet for just a little bit longer because right now we're going to get...
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander. He's so nice, and he knows everything.
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
That's the kind of humor that you can easily miss if you aren't observant. That's one of the things I love about Psychonauts. It just has such deep characters that, like, you can learn something new every playthrough. But anyways, let's do another
I'm telling
conversation.
you for the last time, no.
Just pissed off Dogen.
I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take it.
So much squirrel ass.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
And then you walk away. And Dogen just gets exceedingly constipated. Just that's the kind of face you see from a guy who looks like he hasn't been able to go for the past 3 days. And then it's raining squirrel corpses. Yeah, just this game just has so many good moments. That's why I am going to be trying to show off as many as I can. Because that's half of the fun, just going around finding them. No. Oh, Raz, what the heck was that? Well, no matter, I'll just grab that card, grab that, grab the arrowhead, which is our currency for this game. You're gonna need arrowheads if you want to get nice things.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Whip man walking. But then again, I'm not one to talk, considering that I'm sitting here alone playing games for you people. Okay, now let's talk to Nils, aka Young Quagmire.
I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Okay.
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming!
Tell them to find their own hole.
that just has so much humor behind it. I don't know why. Anyways, let's talk to these two.
Whispering Rockers.
Boo, Raz, boo!
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea.
It's a horrible one.
Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? I kicked that kid in that class last year.
Oh no, Phoebe's dialogue's glitching.
Kids, Phoebe?
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Definitely going to need...
Okay. Let's grab this arrowhead right here. Grab another card. And we will talk to, finally, Mikhail.
Oh, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Anyways, this game has a very similar feel to Jak and Dexter in terms of the controls. Just, where basically, they're a little stiff, but overall pretty fluid. However, one thing is, the jump can be a little hard to get used to. Just because Raz does a slight downward crouch before jumping. It's kind of hard to describe unless you're playing the game for yourself. Like, yeah, it's when you're doing the double jump. Like, notice how it just, like, boom, it does, like, a little slow rise before doing the main. But anyways, hopefully I can jump on top of the outhouse. Yeah, I've got skill. Okay. Grabbing onto there. And we have our 9th card. Now, there are 12 cards in this area. However, we need a move in order to get the final card. But we're not going to be getting that move until quite a bit later. So, yeah. Just be a little patient, and we will come back to it. However, the last 2 cards are down here. Anyways, I am just so excited just starting this YouTube. channel because I originally wanted to start out as a streamer, but just I was dealing with so many issues, particularly with upload speed. In fact, just I had a horrible experience just with my first stream. Just 2 hours of horrible lag, and then 20 minutes of me profusely apologizing, near tears, only to find out that no one was watching and I was apologizing to myself.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Burn!
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
But is it just me, or does the way Benny walk remind anyone of some lecher you'd find at the bus stop that just spends all his free time creepily staring at any young women who pass by? I don't know. Benny just has that look about him with that creepy smile on his face and just that slight hunched over appearance. But anyways, I seem to be coming across like a good time to stop the episode. So next time on Psychonauts, we're going to be talking to the coach and going to class. So anyways, I'm CzarThwomp. I appreciate that you came to this video, and I hope that you come back for the next. See you later, guys.